Hiya, my name is Alex. I am one half of the Nerdy German Girls. The other half is the lovely Mariam. We are, as the name says, Nerdy German Girls. And we are starting this channel and we are going to send each other YouTube messages. And this seems to be my regular face of, I don't really know what to say. Okay, so yesterday we were watching the reading of the bully book that Team Starkid did, which was lovely and brilliant and funny and heartbreaking all at once, really. And what really got me thinking is how Matt was very choked up when he started reading Journal 19 about Eric and how he felt that he saw himself as being ugly and what being bullied made him feel and made him think about himself. And what really resonated with me is how Matt clearly is still affected by it. I don't know if this is because he's still affected by it or if it's because he still thinks about it and he can remember what it felt like when he was that age and when he was getting bullied. Being bullied is really quite hard, on kids particularly. The problem is that you don't really know who you are, and it's very difficult then to deal with those problems of feeling insecure and feeling not valued enough and not worthy and that you are ugly. And all the lies that are being told, because none of it is true. But I was bullied between pretty much when I started school, age, 6, all the way through the first 6 years. So only in year 7 did I finally break out of this group, because it was always the same group of people that I was with, which made it quite difficult to break out of the whole structure and kind of find a new way of being with people, because I think some of it was self-inflicted and how I chose to be with them. When I told my mum about my problems, she kind of always said, just ignore them, they will get bored of it and then it'll not be fun anymore to bully you and to pick on you. And actually that didn't help at all, because they were still bullying me even if I tried to ignore them. And the only thing that really did help is when I then changed year and suddenly was with a new group of people and finally was a lot more happy within myself, and I started to become a lot more confident and I started to find out who I was a lot more than before. And I think that finding my identity, understanding who I am, what I like, what I don't like, and don't actually listening to people when they tell me that's not, that's stupid. I didn't care because I knew I had friends there who liked me anyway. It's kind of a vicious circle, because by finding your identity in yourself and knowing who you are, you make the bullies go away. But I only got there when the bullies went to a different school and I suddenly was with my best friend in the same class, and suddenly things, because of that, changed. So it was a lot easier for me to do. But why I really like this book, the bully book by Eric and Gale, is because it very clearly explains at the end, why people are being bullied or what makes you the grunt or what is the identifier. And I don't really want to spoil it, but I really wish that I had that kind of book when I was being bullied, when I was younger, because it just helps you a lot more than just random advice of ignore them, which didn't help for me at least. My suggestion would be for anybody that is getting bullied, for one, speak to your parents about it, speak to your teachers and try and find some help and don't be alone in this. Also, read the bully book. I think that's a very good resource for you and also for teachers and people working with children and young people. I think that's a really brilliant book and I cannot recommend it strongly enough. And as something fun, I thought to finish off this video, I thought I'd give you a little bit of insight of who I am. And I really like socks, knee-high socks in particular, particularly in winter because I'm always cold. So therefore I have lots and lots of knee-high socks. And I thought I'd give you a quick kind of view of my socks. So anyway, I thought it would be quite funny to finish the video like this. Maybe you have something funny you want to show me as well. And maybe this is something we can keep doing video after video, or maybe have a challenge or something as well. In any case, take care and I'll see you soon.
We've been playing all of our lives in a world of little white lies, and if we wanna make it, then we're gonna have to fake it, and no one's gonna realize